Okay, so I think we are having some technical difficulties, and this is sorry for that. I will now come into the program. We have such wonderful people here, and we are so excited. That's the reason we have it in person, because you know what? Today I put a post also. If AI was smarter than us, that's totally not true. AI is there too, but we have to run the AI. And many of people
Right.
who have that IT background can relate to this. Also, otherwise, also because they have come in our lives so much. And especially when it comes to load in life, when we take load, right? Like any pressure, we are able to juggle things, we're able to do so many things. But when you have in this situation when you want technology to take lead, do you think they are able to juggle things? No, they want human intervention. And that is exactly, I think I gave a demonstration of that today with the videos not really loading. And I had to, so basically, we want to make you even more excited and curious about the program that we're going to have is happening on May 4th. Come on, give me the details. What's happening on May 4th? Anybody wants to?
Freedom 2024,
And where is it happening?
Meadowvale Community Center.
And what is happening there?
A lot of enjoyment, enjoyment, enjoyment.
Excellent. So we will get to details about the program soon. But what I want to basically quickly go through with our sponsors who are here and who we will talk to them a little bit about the program and everything what they're planning to do. So Freedom, as you know, this is going to be our 6th year. It's a community event where the community, Peel community, which is Mississauga, Brampton, we and sometimes people from far away, but Ontario primarily, they all come together and we all celebrate it together. This great moment where we have not only culture, which is our prime focus, but we also cater to the various segments of the community, which could be seniors. Last year was a senior special. Before that we did on women and children. This year it's very youth and women. So it keeps changing, but health has been our focus this year as well, because we have a great we found through the workshops that did this year, there was a big craving for more of the health program. So this year we have sound meditation, then for children we have painting competition, and then of course there's entertainment. I can go on and on, so I have to be quiet, and I need to introduce you to my esteemed guests today, who are the sponsors, and they would like to speak a little bit about their products and what they're going to present in on that day. I'll start with anybody volunteers to go first. Of
I'll
course,
go.
Devinderji. Share, Devinderji. Please tell us
Okay.
something about yourself and what brought you to Freedom, and also the product that you will be displaying on the event day.
Hi, friends. I'm Davinder Bains, and I am a Scotia banker for the last 25 years. I've been at the branch at different roles for all this time, and I moved into the home financing advisor position about 3 years ago. It was due to personal reasons, but I'm really enjoying what I do. I have lots of flexibility with time, and that's the reason that I look for networking events and volunteer jobs and stuff. I do volunteer for Junior Achievement Central Ontario, and I teach financial literacy to kids at school and high school as well as in middle school. Tomorrow, I am attending the Spelling Bee competition, York chapter. So I used to go there with my kids when they were young, and now when I heard about it, I was able to be a part of it. So I'm joining them as of tomorrow too. With regards to Freedom 24, I heard it from my friend Sarab. I didn't even know about this networking event. Thank you so much for introducing me to it. And I'm really looking forward as it's my first year. And I hope I can get to know all of you more so and help out as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Devinderjit. Welcome, welcome to the family of Free of New Horizon Media Arts and the exciting group of Freedom 24. As you know, since Freedom 19, so this is Devinderji's year. She is joining us. We will always remember that she joined us in 2024. Thank you so much. And let's
Thank
move
you.
on to a very special guest, which is Preeti. She's the where a lot of people know Preeti as the anchor person and also a great organizer. Her events have been such a smash hit. I have myself attended. So I'm so thankful to Preeti for joining us today. And she's supporting a very special segment, which is the painting competition. Let's hear from Preeti. Preeti, please tell us something about yourself.
Yeah,
And
hi. Hi, everybody. My name is Preeti Sidhu, and I'm very happy, very excited to join this event, Freedom 24, hosted by Malika ji. And I know Malika ji from for many years, but I always stayed busy, like doing my own events for many years. Now I have like paused it little bit because I'm focusing on my work. By work, I am by profession, I am into insurance business and mortgages. So basically all financial services I handle. So I'm focusing a little bit there. So it's always good to bring all the community together. And Malika ji is doing great work. I have been watching her, and so I'm getting this opportunity this time to be part of the program and like little bit support which I could do. When Malika ji asked me about it, I readily said, okay, yes, if there are kids, so yes, I am ready to do it, because I've been a teacher for many years in India. But when I came here, I joined events and other things. But so I have this special bond with kids, so I always want to support them. And once like last year also, I did kids fashion show on Visakhi event. So I always try to do something for kids. So this time, yes, we will try to support them whatever way Malika ji want me to do it. I'm there.
so we won't give out all the information because we want the surprise for the children.
Yeah.
It's a loot bag that Preeti ji is doing, and also she has lucky draws. So we will keep the surprise for the children. They're going to be about almost close to 50 children who will be competing in the painting competition. There are cash prizes for them, and then we have a little snack box, which again one of our one of our sponsors, Cancer Warriors, they have supported those snack boxes for them. So thanks to Navneet ji as well for supporting, and to all these all these wonderful people, they all have come together and are supporting this whole uh, program. So now I would like to also invite we have with us Dr. Harpreet, who is one of our sponsors, so our table sponsors. So she is having a table there. So Dr. Harpreet ji, we are very excited. बहुत कुछ खरीदना पड़ेगा ना, तो हम क्या 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 लेके आ रहे हैं. I am bubbling to talk in Hindi and other languages. We are very हम लोग सभी हम हिंदी, Tamil, Bengali, all kind of various other South Asian languages, and of course English, and I have a French speaking friend too. So we are very multilingual. Punjabi, of course. So so if you want fun, this is the place. Freedom 24 is all about fun and in a nice way with your community, with your family. Over to you, Dr. Harpreet ji. Please tell us something about yourself. आप बहुत अच्छा गाना गाती हैं, हम ये भी जानते हैं.
Yeah, thank you so much, Malika ji. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Harpreet Kaur. Basically, I'm a homeopathic physician and I'm a new immigrant in Canada. I came just 4 years back and I started my new import business over here with the name of Guru Nanak Fashions just few months back only. And I was introduced to Malika ji through one of my friend Uzma ji of Malton Women Council. He's the CEO of Malton Women Council. And I attended one of her workshop also at the senior chair, and I loved that. And I was very eager to join her in one of her workshops or any even like this. So I was the first one to book my table here with her because I was very eager and I wanted to know more about her. And so I would be displaying my artificial jewelry and some clothings also, women clothings and children clothings over there, and would love to be all of you, and would love to know more about all of you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you, Harpreet ji. Yes, that is so true. You brought memories back. So I got a funding last year for doing seniors workshop. We did 32 workshops all around GTA, and we went to long-term cares. We went to retirement homes. So it was not just like online only. We were promoting in person. So would like to do that again. But Dr. Harpreet ji, that was such a beautiful day when we saw
Yeah,
tears in our seniors' eyes, and they were like giving us real hugs, real jappi,
right, right.
and that was so great. And that is the exactly is the spirit of freedom. So you know what? We go through life gives us challenges and curveballs, and how we juggle. That's what I started all about, how we juggle our things. That is the beauty of human nature, and that's what Freedom 24 is going to celebrate every year. So I thank you again. So I would like to now, and आपके tables मिल गए ना, मैंने आज अब सब लोग का tables दे दिया है.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
we don't
I
hold
got it.
anything, very transparent. किसी को कोई surprise नहीं. सबको अपना number मिल जाता है. We support you. I have some tablecloths also, but I will suggest please bring yours. जितना रंग बिरंगा सुंदर होगा उतना अच्छा होगा. Backup तो हमेशा रहेगा. But if you bring yours, you can display that as well, part of your presentation. So now I will invite. I know Sarab is itching to go because Sarab has two roles today. So she wants to eat the pizza. I won't let her eat the pizza so easily. So I will talk. Sarab will talk to us about the menu that they are going to present on that day. So in this time we've made it changes. We wanted to. Actually encourage the youth. So Sarab's son Harpratap is amazing, and we have brought him on front, and he's going to be doing the entire catering. So, Sarah, would you like to say a few words about Har Pratap and also about yourself?
Thank you, Malika, for first of all, thank you for giving us the opportunity to be here, and congratulations on. I think this is your sixth year in a row, which is amazing. And last year we participated because Malika invited Har Pratap as a free. He was given a free table at her event, and the lineup I saw and the way she promoted him being only 15 years old and achieving that, it was like I thought that was going to be just something, the kids get excited about something and then they it's like, and then another thing they jump onto. But thank you for all the support from everybody that he's got, that now is like 100% his heart is into it. And Malika, thank you for also helping him with the making his resume built with the California Institute. So he is now 16 years old. His passion is into cooking, and whatever we can do as a parent, we can just support our kids, right? That's what we can do. So I'm trying to do that, and thank you to people like uh, Malika ji, and even my friend Neha. She's sponsored food for the volunteers, and Devinder Didi, she also helped by sponsoring the event and food for the volunteers. Thank you so much. So this is
And
like, we know that these people like how we are encouraging youth, and the menu is one surprise that he doesn't want me to tell anybody, so I even don't know what that is. Another, there will be butter chicken for like a non-halal and halal also, and there will be curry pakode.
so
So
we have
with the
both
rice.
veg and non-veg, right? We
Yes,
both
both
we have.
veg and non-veg, and he said he's gonna have some surprise. So I have no idea whether the surprise is for the bigger people or for the kids, but that is one surprise item that he is put off of the menu, and he's like, "Mama, you will not know it till we are there." So he
Was
doesn't want.
awesome. Sarab,
And
also you have a chai. We will get chai too.
yes,
Chai
chai samosa
samosa
also
also
is
is
will
there.
be.
And I
Yes,
know Pratima ji is also there, so her chaat and Golgappe is
yes.
also there. So
So
food is
by
there.
4 o'clock, you
Foodie.
will, as soon as you start, the vendors can, I think the hall opens at 2 o'clock, Malika?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, but vendors, we are asking them to come at 3 o'clock. It's
yes.
3 is fine because actual program will start at 6 o'clock. So 4 o'clock is
So,
more, 3 to 6 is more like slowly setting up, because the other room is where the small room, as I mentioned, program room 2 will have yoga and painting competition. 4 o'clock. It'll be open, the big room as well. People will be setting up their tables and things
so for
so that
vendors, chai and
they can.
samosa will be ready by 3:30.
Awesome, awesome.
So
So please,
and they can start having their chai and samosa.
and I
And
want to thank you, for Sarab, for the volunteers thing. We have almost over 100 volunteers.
yes,
So it's such a big team, and they are dancers, they are fashion show participants, there are our children who are helping in registration. They are those coordinators. So there's a huge list of people. So that's why I just wanted to let everyone know that please keep supporting, and thank you, Sarab.
yeah. Thank you to my friends like Devinder Didi and Neha. She is also into mortgage and she is on the broker side, and she will be there with us, and I think she will be introducing talking about herself more. And the Devinder Didi, I just asked her, Didi, this is the event and this is what we are looking for. She was like, yes, Sarab, I'm in. So like this is the spirit of giving back to community also. Like yes, we will be having food for about 100 volunteers. We will not be charging, but our sponsors are pitching a part of it in it, and I'm thankful for that. So thank you,
And you must be
Malika.
wondering, thank you so much, Sarab. And you must be wondering who this beautiful lady is. I just put her poster. So I thought, let's go to Neha, who is also like Devinder ji. She's the first timer here. Please, Neha, tell us something about yourself and what brings you to Freedom 24.
Thank you so much for having me here. You guys can hear me properly?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right, good evening everyone. My name is Neha. I am also an independent mortgage agent level 2. I work with Agal Mortgage. We do all kind of mortgages, refinancing, private mortgages, construction, bad credits, you name it, we do it. We do have banks as a broker channel on our mortgages, and surprisingly, I am a balloon artist as well. You guys will see me there with a lot of balloons and everything there on my stall with beautiful decors and everything. But anyways, I thank to Sarab for introducing me to this group. Basically, we have a event area where we all Brampton moms have a beautiful community on WhatsApp. I co-host with one of the main event planner. Her name is Satwinder. So that's from where I met Sarabji. Sarabji is such a beautiful person. I can like, you when you talk to somebody, you understand the vibe of that person. The moment she told me in that group that okay, we need some kind of help or sponsors for this kind of show, I was the first one. I was like, you know what, I have to message her. And trust me, 3 days life happened, and I was unable to respond to her or anything, but still she was so patient. She was like, you know what, it's okay, you take your time and everything. And I was like, you know what, I'm really sorry for that. But anyways, thank you so much for letting me make these beautiful ladies. And Malika, I saw your work, I saw the way you give back to the community and all those senior events you do and all those engagements. Great work. I know it takes a lot for everybody to come in here, and especially at this time of the day, to talk about themselves and everything. But I'm really excited to meet everybody in person, and so we can connect with each other personally. And in future, if we can help in any or every way, we'll be always there for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. This is a huge thing. And Sarab and I were just talking. I said, Sarab, look, we never even thought this much. Yeah? Like I said, you know what? I'm not going to run after anyone. I want people to enjoy and we want to do it together. Simple. It's not one person. I don't want you all to say thank you, Malika. No, it's thank you to everyone. So pat your back because you have made it happen. and I really mean this, because every person in this room and outside who have not made it, they have all contributed. They have all contributed. So I'll just quickly, I know I have Renuka here, who is part of my team. Also, she's there for your she's the one who will be making sure the tables are all fine, and the decor, the place looks so beautiful. I wish I could show some pictures from last year. Otherwise, you can all go to my TikTok and other social media. I'm sharing it there. But Renuka, please say something about Freedom last year. What did you do? And this year, what is the plan? Over to you, Renuka.
Hello, everyone. This is Renuka. As some of you know me, I'm sorry, my daughter is around here. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. So, yeah. So, as the Ribbon It Up, you guys know from. I'm sorry, Malika.
No problem. No problem. It's okay.
Yeah. So, Ribbon It Up, as it started, my background is actually into IT and technology. And this idea popped in 2 years back. So because of the my interest in creativity, arts, and projects, so I thought this is the time to do something which is of my interest. So that is the reason behind the Ribbon It Up. So it's into gift baskets. So I decided to go to the go through the incorporation, and I did that. And I'm serving B2B, means one-on-one customers as well. My line of business is into gift baskets mostly, and home decor products. So I have certain sort of B2B clients which I'm serving as of now. And yeah, there are so many commitments, and Ribbon It Up has become from last 2 years a trusted brand. So for which the high end customers are liking it. So yeah, that is the concept behind this. And yeah, for this event I am very thankful to Malika ji for providing me this opportunity. And so it's really, I have got so many takeaways from Malika di. I learned so many things, so thank you so much, Malika di, and I'm looking forward to meet all of you.
And I have learned
So,
from you, Renuka. You've been such a big inspiration to keep going. And see, that's what I say. Don't worry. It's like a fashion show. Have you seen a fashion show? Do you know the big front and the back? What happens? Try it. You'll have so much fun. I was so glamour struck, and I was invited to one of the top fashion shows by my colleague who was a film photographer. So he called me, and I was like so excited. I thought they are perfect in the back. So he said, "You want to come and see in the behind?" I said, "Sure. Why not? They are perfect in front. I'm sure in the back they'll be perfect too." And I was in for a shock. I cannot say everything what I saw, but I learn. But when they come out on this ramp, there's a different confidence. They just don't worry about what is in the back. And these
Exactly.
are like top models. I was shocked at the kind of confidence. I said there was this girl who almost tripped on her shoe. I thought, and then she just pushed her leg like this and she moved on. And I said, wow, this is amazing. And as years go, and this is very young I was at that time, so I could never wear those high heels. So I used to really admire people who wore those. So when I saw her, how she, with the twisted leg, she moved forward, it was really exciting. I just wanted to share the story. Sorry. That's how we
so
are.
yeah, Malika ji, if you don't mind, I would like to say a few words about Hebe Aesthetics and
Yes.
Smiles on
Yes.
Wheels.
Sure.
Right,
Sure.
one of our another sponsors, gold sponsors, Hebe Aesthetics. She is my niece, Pixie, and not because she's my niece, I'm promoting her. Her work is amazing. Her laser and her hydrofacial and microdermabrasion and all that she does is like you will go get your service one time and you will be like, oh my god, I want to go to this girl every time. So she is wonderful. And as soon as she came to know that Har Pratap is the food vendor, she was like, Chachi ji, I'm all in. So I will get some clients, I will get my name out, and I will sponsor my little brother too. So that is, she's wonderful young girl and building her career. and she's into med spa business. And then this is my dear friend Balbir Sohi. You might have heard her name. She has a mobile Smiles on Wheels dental hygiene clinic. So this is one of the first and what is it called, patented. She has her only kind of a mobile hygienist that she is. So she has a van which is a mobile dental clinic. So I understand we oral health, we do not have, sometimes we don't have time to go and wait in dentist's office. So you can always call her to book an appointment. She will come to your house for the whole family.
Mhm.
So
Thank
which
you,
is
Sarab.
amazing.
And
Like mom can be cooking in the kitchen and
yeah,
child can just go and get their dental cleaning.
yes.
And she also promotes healthy smiles by for the children that are under 12. So there's a program called Healthy Smiles, which you register with the OHIP, I think, and then your child's some services are covered. So she does that also.
Awesome. And
So
that is so this is program is being recorded also. So I'll share the YouTube video. You can share with all your friends as well. So good information. But before we have Preeti still here, we have not mentioned her business, and I really wanted Preeti. So for all everything she'll say, I wanted Preeti to say something about her business as well. So Preeti,
Yeah. So
please.
yeah, as I tell everybody that like I'm into insurances. We do all sorts of insurances, and especially when kids are there. So we have some special programs for kids where you can enroll for their life insurances at early age at very low cost, very extremely low cost, and get benefited from them, those products. So rest all the information is there on my flyer. We do visitor visa, super visa insurances, disability, health insurance, and life insurance, and you name it, we have it. And I'm from the brokerage Diamond Insurance Group. We are experts in auto, home, commercial insurance also, and I'm into mortgages also. So we do all sorts of mortgages too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Preeti. That was we wanted to make sure we touch everybody. So I'll
Yeah.
quickly run through a few of them who are not here. It won't take a minute, just because they have all been supporting. I have Satinder Chain, who is also my very close friend. She couldn't make it today, but she did amazing Golgappe in one of the Freedom events. She was known as the Golgappe lady, but she does, of course, she's a realtor. She does a lot of work, and she's doing very well in Guelph. So if you are looking for properties in Guelph, I would certainly connect with her. Then we already talked about Sarab. Then we have the Navneet. She's amazingly. She's also supporting us with Cancer Warriors, and Navneet does a lot of work in that area. I wish she was here, but you will see her on that day. So thank you for supporting us, and we are always working together. Then we, of course, Pratima Jaital Sharma Food. She's going to be there with all the charts and all that. I have, we have one great sponsor who won't be able to make it. His name is Gautam, and he's also into insurance. So he will be. I'll just put the full. So this is all the sponsors here and table sponsors. Everybody's pictures are here. So his name is Kite Insurance. So they are also supporting us. We have, of course, our my friend, yes, she's supporting the yoga, sound meditation. So thank you again. And like you can see, there's no space. I always get nervous when I see all these names, but you know what, these are the great people behind those uh, work that they are doing. Shubh is there, Nina ji is there. Nina ji is our constant support. Nina ji has done so much of work in senior area, so she is also sponsoring. We have Smile Dental, who's also my cousin. She is sponsoring this year again. Last year she sponsored. Then, of course, we have Abhirami, who has done a lot of work in all the decorations. So puja stuff. Renuka and Abhirami have work closely together. So please do support. So I just wanted to thank everyone, and of course we need to talk about our presenters. So Devika, who is presenting the painting competition. As I said, we have a very well-known judge, Vanaja Cotterino, who will be judging the program. And of course, this is sponsored by Cancer Warriors, Preeti, and Smile Dental. Then we have in entertainment, you have a very exciting lineup. So you have Amisha, Jay, Mashmi, Melanie. You be ready for dance also. So I think she has a Melanie will be doing some Zumba dancing just before we hit the dance floor. So I know I've told everybody to wear saris, but you can bring a spare if you want to change. You can wear whatever you want. Freedom is that's why it's called freedom, but I thought, why not wear saris? I really got inspired by that song, in Animal with the hair, the glass and saris. That looks so quite cool.
Sari is the dress code. Malika, is sari is the
Sari
dress
is the
code?
Sari is the dress code. And Nancy is there.
Okay.
We are launching Nancy this year as our anchor person. Harjeet and Soumya will be doing the fashion show. And of course, Ritu is there for our pure soul energy. So you will see more here. I don't want to take your Saturday night, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Last but not the least, I have to talk about her is Archana, who did without her support, this wouldn't have started. I did not want to do Freedom 24. Archana pushed me to make sure that we go for this, and they are doing sound meditation with Vidyamani. This will be an amazing event. And Sanjana is our realtor. She has sponsored this program along with Renuka and Abhirami. I will give you the Neha. Yes, please go ahead.
Sorry, I
Neha wanted
forgot
to
to.
say.
Yeah, I forgot to add one thing. I'm gonna have a lucky draw as well on my table, which will have a gift card. So whoever will fill in their information and everything, and then at the end of the day, we're gonna get the ballet out of there, and whoever wins will get a gift card on the spot.
Thank you. That's amazing. And I think
Thank you so
Renuka
much,
had an
Neha.
announcement too. Renuka, she's
Yeah.
collecting all the goodies. Okay, over to you, Renuka.
No, no, no. Go ahead. I'll tell it.
No, no, I don't. You announce. You're the one who is doing it.
No,
You
no, no.
should say.
I was thanking Neha for I just it just struck me that I'm also giving gift basket in a lucky draw, so I would invite everyone and enter the details for the gift basket lucky draw, and then yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So, with memories from last year, thank you, everybody. Look at Saraf. She was just going to be here for 5 minutes and she stayed on. That is the glue of freedom. So, I want to share some lovely pictures. This is Amisha last year. Look at her, how she's dressed up very well. She and I had the same color, by the way. My makeup went bad, but it's okay. I had to smile. See, that's what I was telling you about the fashion show. And we are launching this year Nancy, that's Ritu. So you will see Nancy in a different avatar. She's very excited. Early morning, we had a great conversation. And of course, there is Melanie Pereira who will make you dance till you sweat. I tell you, man. She will make you dance till you sweat. You really will
So,
enjoy. Bring
Malika,
your energy. Yes.
sari is recommended but not mandatory, right?
Exactly. Nothing is mandatory. You can come, but only sober clothes, family program. That's the only thing. I'm very, and there's no alcohol to be served. It's all cold drink, soft drinks only. We are in a community center. I know. Saying it in
Malika
public
B is
forum.
making clear everything, right?
Exactly. But great, great. So over to we have to really thank and please be there. That's all. Come with your families. We still have some tickets, which are for all our any friends and all. You want to bring them in, fine. We are only to 250. We don't want to go more than that because it is a closed function where we want to really enjoy the evening. Go don't want a lot of crowd. It's going to be more of though, but you will have your customers because these are the people who are genuinely interested in working together. Thank you.
So Malika ji, I just want to add. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on top of that, yeah, so for goodie bags we were doing, So I would, request everyone, whoever is contributing for the goodie bags. We are making approximate 150 goodie bags, right, Malikadi?
Yeah, 150.
Yeah, and yeah, so I would request everyone, whoever is interested, so they can, get their card along with any goodie. That can be anything. It's not, a big thing, just a small thing if you would like. So you can drop it at my place. I would say before 24th or 25th of the April, so that I have enough time. Yeah,
Yes.
I live in
And they're all
Mississauga.
seasoned vendors. So I have these. See, this is what I got in Malton Women Council. Somebody dropped it in their good. Pretty interesting it was. So I keep it. This is my favorite thing now. So now, like, or even if you can get from dollar stores, like, get 4 or 5 pence, you get, or
Yeah,
more than that. Just
yeah,
drop, but have your name on it. That's what is very
yeah.
important.
Make sure you
Don't
have your
what
visiting card with that.
don't give for the sake of giving. Your objective is to reach all those people, so you should have some sort of a name written on that if you can. If you can't, that is fine too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you
Thank you so much.
everybody.
Thank
Enjoy,
you.
take care. Oh, we have, okay,
Thank you so
Sarab.
much,
Sarab came
Malika
back.
ji. Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye
All
bye.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
Sarab,
everyone.
you,
Bye,
what happened?
everyone. See you.
So, okay, bye bye, Sarab.
No, just hold
Okay,
on.
bye bye.
Here you
Hold
go.
on, hold on. Someone is saying hold on.
Okay, I think it's Har Pratap is coming. That background you have to remove, Sarab. See, this is what happens, huh?
Can
10:30,
you?
everybody will be, you have to go. You know that, no, Sarab? 10:30. The stage guy will come and pull the stage
Why
out.
is it not showing?
Remove the background. You will be able to show. Remove
Can
the
you
background.
see the pizza?
No, we can't. Remove
Sarab,
the background.
Sarab, on your picture,
Oh,
you'll see
background
three
remove करनी है.
stars.
Okay.
Yes, you'll see three stars.
None, and then oh yeah. Here is Mr. Chef's pizza,
Yay!
and
Awesome.
here is the plate made for Mama.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
beautiful.
So
अच्छा
be
मेरे में होम
excited for
डिलीवरी
the
नहीं कर रहे हो
yummy,
सर?
delicious food that you will be getting.
Yes, thank you. And I know we are very excited about the food that we'll be getting because Hanu is going to make it for us. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Have
dear.
a
Bye
wonderful day,
Bye.
bye
everybody.
bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.